Boy, they got me. I don't see the perspective. I'm smart. I'm a nerd. And I do the smartest thing possible. That's why all of you are here this morning. I'm streaming off of 4 different platforms right now. Mr. Dawks, appreciate you for being here, sir. He asks a question. He says, Chris, why do you think so many fathers fear family court? I don't think it's family court. I think it's the word court itself. Court is normally a place where things are settled. Court has a language to it. And when I went to school for law, I understood that the language didn't apply in all. There are different variables of the language itself. So when you ask me, Chris, why do so many fathers fear child? What is the number one thing that I've been saying for years, for those that were listening to me for years? I say, I didn't do anything wrong. I never committed a felony. Today is the 8th to 10th of October, 2019. I've never been in jail in my life. I've never done nothing wrong. And I tell you guys, out of everything else I did in my life, I'm great at it. I am great at everything. Check mark, great. The average man, when it's time to go to court, they think, oh, they're going to treat me like a criminal. And the fact that you are uneducated about the process in itself makes you fear it. And those, they say you don't fear what you don't understand. You fear it. You don't understand court. You can't take hope in the court. The fact that that's your child means nothing in court. What you're fighting when you go to court is a woman that says, I don't want you, and she's going to present evidence to the court to try and support her argument. Miss Gloria says, Chris, she says, I think people fear the unknown. Stefan said, I agree, Chris. The way you conduct yourself in court play a big part in the overall outcome. Listen, I told y'all, I don't go to court when I was in this. I don't go to court to go back and forth. Not going back and forth. I go to court for one reason and one reason only, to confirm my victories. That's what I go to court for. Yeah, I go to court to go back and forth. I go to court. If I had a woman on Section 8, there ain't no way I'm leaving court paying child support. It's just no way. If you got a child's mom and she's on Section 8, you're a failure. It's got nothing to do with court. Ain't no way in hell you're going to tell me a woman on Section 8 going to beat me. Well, I'm parking a bullet in my head. It ain't happening. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to talk about on tonight's show at 6. Now, I'll make it 8. I keep saying I'm going to get in here at 6, but then I'll be like, I'm going to make it later. Nonetheless, ain't no way on this planet a woman on Section 8 going to beat me in court. You can't take care of yourself. But you go in there under the context of you read the piece of paper, Ray Jr., Shaquita don't want you to be with the child. Oh, damn, I want to be with my kid. If we're at war and I pull up with a brigade of tanks and you got a cap gun, I'm going to say to you, my man, you don't see the hardware? You want to go to war with me? You don't see the hardware? You guys are going to war with crippled people. That's why you fear court. You guys go to court and you act like you fighting the courts. You go to court, I tell you guys, you need a one-on-one with me. Oh, no, I'm good. I looked at one of his videos. Jay said they kicked my black out of the courtroom. Of course they would, because you wasn't going along with it. So to answer your question, why do fathers fear family court? Because they brought into the hype. I'll tell you guys, it's hype and substance. There was a group, Public Enemy. Chuck was on a mic. Little do you know that very seldom I was want a jam. Then what do Flav say, the hype man? Born a jam! I'm not a plan, I'm considered the man. I'm the recordable. And Flav is just, I'm here to hype this dude up. Chuck was the substance. Flav was the hype. You guys go to court on some old flagrant substance. I don't want him to I don't want to be with his kids because he wipe his butt sideways. He have dookie all on his butt. I don't want him to have. I don't want to have custody of his kid. He put a milk in a bowl before the cereal, Your Honor, and the cereal be spilling all over. I went into his bathroom, Your Honor, and he had instructions on his toilet. And you guys go there like a fucking chicken clucking. Fuck out of here. What's going on, Johnny? What's going on? That's what y'all do. Y'all go in there and just get the clucking. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. And then by a person saying all this stuff on Section 8 and welfare and ain't got a damn job. How do you not go in there and attack that woman's credibility at the job that she is swearing you so bad at when she got the kid? How do you do that? Anybody? Anybody? Can I get anybody? I'm on 4 platforms here. Nobody got an answer to that? Yeah. Yeah, that's why you guys are here this morning. And I do appreciate you being here on WDAD 98.3.com FM, WNFL, National Fathers League Talk Radio. I'm your host, CHRIS1 Radio Group. I appreciate individuals for being here. I really do. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but you said, hey, man, that black dude is at it again. And I definitely appreciate it. I am going to have Lady T on later on. Lady T hooked up with me on Instagram, and Miss Lady T says, F being a baby mama. I'm in love with this woman. Really. Anytime a woman says F being a baby mama, that is a woman that seems to be wired right. And I need to, you guys need to hear that woman. So I'm going to have her on. I'm going to have that woman on later on. So do be tuned in. I don't know what time she's going to be on. She is pregnant. And so I gave her complete leniency on when the exact time she can be available, because I do excuse me, I do understand that. My man Hunter says, I went to court with the collection agency, wiped the floor with them. They demanded to know who I was getting my legal advice from. I just smiled. Stefan says, I agree, Chris. The way you conduct yourself is a big part of the overall outcome. Miss Gloria says, Chris, I think men fear the unknown. No, I just think they bitches. Go ahead. You want to put it nicely. I mean, I'm not going to challenge you on that. I just think, I just think they bitches. Very well said. Miss Gloria also said, Chris, if these guys break down the map, they should leave the courtroom happy. Very well said. Good morning. My man Limp is here. He says, good morning. Mr. Dark says, remember, child support is based on your earnings. That's how many men are messed up. It cuts into your regular bill and some guys can't afford it. Well, let me take a stab at that analogy. I have 7 incomes. I will bark that to the day I die. If you think I'm going to go down to court and tell them all of my business, then that's up to you. Because remember, Mr. Dark said, remember, child support is based on your earnings. That's how many men are messed up in courts. It cuts into your regular bill and some guys can't afford it. That's their problem. Remember, in my book, I dedicated, let me read it to you. Be clear. This book is dedicated to Todd, my dad. Dad, I want to thank you for providing me with your DNA. Dad, I want to thank you for helping me and giving me the blueprint and showing me how to navigate myself throughout this cold, harsh world, as well as being a man. Dad, I want to thank you for teaching me that men don't make excuses. You don't make excuses. You broke, it's your fault. My dad taught me that. Dad, I want to thank you for showing me that being a man at all times is non-negotiable. I'm not negotiating. You go into court. A lot of you guys, you go to court and you negotiate your manhood. I'm not interested in that. I'm going to be a man. The courts is not. My dad didn't say, now one day you may go to court and they may not bump your manhood down. My dad never told me that. People, you go through this because you allow it in your life. You allow it in your life. Simple. You go through this because you allow it in your life. I don't allow stress in my life. I would love to have a wife. I would love to have a girlfriend. I don't. Um, like I told you, I have had girlfriends in my life. We got along real well, and then we got into that one big argument and broke up. And then it was like, well, everything was going good until we had that one big argument. Yeah, you argue with me because my engine caught on fire, and I was like 20 minutes late. Yeah, but you could have called. No, ain't no yeah buts. There was something else going on here. It ain't about you at the time. And you allow a woman to package up no matter what you're going through. Getting in contact with me is first. You guys allow that. I'm not interested in that. Like I tell people, I'm looking for my I'm happy, make me happier. Period. This is non-negotiable because this is what I'm going to give you. But that's what you guys do. I'm not interested in that. Not even a little bit. I'm not allowing them. I'm not allowing them into my life like they're the IRS. Who the fuck are you? That's why I'm writing a book, Liens and Leases. I'm gonna have that book out. I thought of the idea yesterday. I'm gonna have it out in probably March or April of next year. Liens and Leases. It's gonna be how to battle a marriage with liens and leases. All right, I'm gonna write that book. Y'all need help. Really, your whole setup, your whole thought process was on life support. Honestly, for real, your whole thought up, you're allowing yourself. You got a lot of you guys are allowing yourself to miss out on the greatest gift to man, a woman, under the context of child support. Okay, all right. All right. I love my dog. I mean, I got companionship with the dog, but it's nothing like the warmth of a woman. I don't care. It's nothing like that. I'm not dying that down. It's nothing like the warmth of a woman. It's nothing like watching a woman smile at you. It's nothing like having your woman smile at you. It's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nothing. It's nothing. There's nothing close. $1 million in the bank, your woman smiling. The woman that you love smiling at you, I'll take the smile any day. Nothing like it. Nothing like the genuine love of a woman smiling at you. Nothing like it. I have an old soul. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. That's just where I'm at with it. I ain't letting child support. I'm gonna let $259 a month say I don't want a woman. I'm not interested in dicking down a trans. I'm not interested in the transient. I've seen some with big booties and they look like men. No, thank you. I'm not interested in the pole troll. I'm not. I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be with a transient and be like, "Holy poly!" I mean, holy moly! Out of here with that, man. I'm not interested in no gay. I'm not. We don't swing that way over here. We're in a man. In the words of Hustle Man, we don't swing that way over here, Chief. I'm not. Uh, I'm I'm sorry, but we don't do that over here, man. Nah, we ain't, nah, we gonna pass on that. I'll take a woman. I'll take a woman for 200, please. Okay. You you guys be on a game show like this. You can choose transient, gay, or a woman. I'll take woman for 200, please. Very good choice. She lights up your life. Her warmth and touch. Who is your wife? Oh, boy, that's a good answer. Who is your wife? Bing! Number one answer. That's how that shit goes. That's how that's supposed to go. But we got to play this out because I want y'all to understand. We got to go through the whole notion. Let's just say you got, what kind of, that's my, that's my girl. I'll take transient for $3 because it ain't a high dollar amount. I'll take transient for $3. Okay, boy, you must got a tough backside. that, that's what the game show host gonna say. Boy, you must got a tough backside. Okay, check this out. Yo, hold up. You done picked a transient for $3 now. Remember this shit. I'm saying this is what y'all talking about, man. I can't get with this. I can't get with this. Transient. Oh wow. Okay. Nigga, stop moving. Damn, motherfucker, stop moving your ass. Yeah. Things RuPaul would say. Yeah, boy, I tell you, that's a good one. Things RuPaul would say. Bing. Oh man, that boy, I'm not trying to swing that way, homie. I'm not trying to swing that way. No, thank you. No, 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 thank you. No, 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 thank you. We ain't taking that. They ain't taking that. They ain't taking that. We got 20 minutes left to the top of the hour. Final hour number 3, CHRIS1 Radio Group. Appreciate you guys for being here. I do. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you said, hey, man,